Eugene's plastic bag ban once again took center stage at a city council meeting today. Councilors asked for an update on how well the program is working since taking effect in May. KZI 9 News reporter Sarah Hurwitz is live in the newsroom tonight with details from that meeting. Sarah?
Yeah, in today's City Council work session, Zero Waste Analyst Stephanie Scafa gave a detailed report on how that plastic bag ban is doing. In that report, the city surveyed retailers and customers to get an idea of the community's response to the new ordinance. In July, the Eugene City Council decided it would be best to revisit the progress of the plastic bag ban after it had been in effect for 6 months. Wednesday marked the day to hear its impact on the community.
From the staff perspective, we realize that change is difficult. We've learned a lot in these 6 months since the ordinance took effect, and overall we believe it's working.
Zero Waste Analyst Stephanie Scafa reported that proof in a detailed report Wednesday afternoon, which looked at the plastic bag ban's progress in 3 different ways: consumer surveys, retailer conversations, and solid waste customer satisfaction surveys. 85% of consumers surveyed said they were aware of the ban before it went into effect, and over 50% agreed with it. And when asked if the 5-cent paper bag fee encourages people to take reusable bags to stores, the report said over 60% said yes. But not all council members felt those numbers reflected the community's opinion.
It is always the case that I hear the complaint that this is a horrible idea, we should never have done the 5-cent charge. Banning the plastic bag was fine and a decent idea, but the 5-cent charge for paper bags is nonsense.
And there were concerns. The report did not look at all areas of the city.
I'm really disgusted that the northeast part of town is not covered. There's not one store in Mike's ward or my ward where customers were surveyed.
But Scafa says they did ask grocery stores in those areas, and they weren't interested in the survey. And even though there were different opinions, when it came down to it, there was no decision for change.
You know, in reading the results of the surveys, I just don't see any reason to change it. There's nothing in here that jumps out at me of like, oh gosh, there's this overriding concern.
Now, the report also found that 43% of retailers surveyed are spending less than they did before the ban, and retailers are actually split 50-50 on whether they feel the ban encourages customers to bring their own bags to the store. Live in the studio, Sarah Hurwitz, KZI 9 News.